Can you believe it? This Fortnite season is close to wrapping up, with the final water levels now in place, all the locations revealed. It may appear that things are all slowing down, but that is not the case. We've still got cars to come, we've still got big updates, and we've got a Fortnite x Avengers crossover coming our way. All of the news and information is right here in the video. If you're watching this video right now and you would love to see the Iron Man and the Hulk in Fortnite, hit that thumbs up button to show your support. Let Fortnite know, and stick around to the end because something exactly Hulk and Iron Man related is coming to Fortnite. Just a warning, if you're not subscribed, you're missing out on all the latest news. Hit that button to stay up to date with everything, and pop in code ALIA for a shout out in front of millions of people. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. This season seems to have flown by. If we head over to the battle pass, it will always tell you when the next season is due to start. In the bottom left hand corner, we can see that the current season will be rolling over on August the 27th. That is literally just over 3 weeks away. I cannot believe it. However, as we know with a lot of previous seasons, Fortnite like to put in delays. Cars is a great example. It should have come out weeks ago and it has already been pushed back a lot. The likelihood of the season going back yet again, I mean, it's almost inevitable at this point. But currently, as it's set, we are just over 3 weeks away, which means big things are going to be happening in Fortnite, and a lot of them are already unraveling, letting us know what's going to be coming in the next season. With all eyes on the Atlantis point of interest, which ended up being a coral location instead. Is it technically Atlantis, or is it related to all of the blobs that are in the corner of the map? People are a little bit undecided, but that cool area had a little bit of an Easter egg that a lot of people overlooked, where you can actually play the clamshells and make your own music. I still feel like that this point of interest, for how hyped up it was, it's a little bit underwhelming. No mythic weapon, not really much going on there apart from it just looking very cool, obviously. Perhaps and potentially, if you play a certain tune on these clams, something cool will be revealed. We don't know if that's the case, but I like to think that potentially more Easter eggs are hidden here, so keep your eyes out. If you do find anything in a new point of interest, let me know. Now, the big thing, which you've seen here on the channel, is obviously the spaceship. Now, we all know that this is a part of a cool little quest line where you can actually go ahead and find parts of the spaceship. Once you put them all together, you get a little bit of a countdown, a cool green aurora will appear around the spaceship, and then it will shoot off into the skies. However, a big thing has been missed. If we go ahead and take a closer look at this spaceship, there's actually an emblem on it. We know that Fortnite love to tie characters and storylines together with their own symbol, their own emblem, which represents a team or a faction within the Fortnite story. Now, the emblem or the image here on the spaceship is, I mean, not really that obvious until you go back in time and have a look at some of the original spacesuit outfits. If I go ahead here and type in Voyager, which is what a lot of the space skins are called, as we know, the Dark Voyager, Corrupted Voyager even, and Eternal Voyager, they're all space-themed skins. Tied in with Siona here, whose spaceship is the one that actually crashed on the map in the current day and age of Fortnite. We're trying to link her back to the original space theme that we had years and years ago in Chapter 1, Season 3. Well, believe it or not, if we take a look at the symbol on the spaceship, and then take a look at the Dark Voyager, spin him around and take a look at the legs, the same symbol is actually on this original Fortnite skin, but he's not the only one. If you go ahead and type in space and take a look at more of the skins that were in that original battle pass back in the original Season 3, look, they've all got the same symbol. This directly ties and gets rid of any theories or any ideas. It literally is proving that what's going on with this spaceship in the current day and age of Fortnite is somehow tied in with the original space theme that we got all of those seasons ago. This means that heading into the next Fortnite season, something very big and potentially very space theme related will be happening yet again for another season. Let's not forget, back in Chapter 1, Season 3, a lot of people weren't playing back then that were playing now, so it's an awesome time to revisit space. We know that if you complete the space challenges, rifts appear. 4 rifts potentially linking into the remaining 4 unknown secret characters that are the big part of the Fortnite storyline. We obviously know 3 of them. 4 remaining rifts may be linking with the 4 unknown characters. The rifts don't stay around for very long though. If you use them, they do disappear, but rifts have been around since the beginning of this season, bringing in the Marauders onto the map. I think rifts are here and this is just the beginning. I think we'll see a far bigger return and permanent return of rifts next season. You heard it here first. Now, recently boats have been disabled. You may be wondering, right, there's actually a few reasons. These things are very buggy at the moment. Number one, and a lot of you may have experienced it by accident, is that if you took the boat and went into any of the waterfall edges at the brand new coral location, you would literally glitch under the map and you'd ultimately die pretty much instantly. Pretty pretty game-breaking bug. I'm not sure how that one got through testing, but that wasn't even the biggest of them all, as a duplication glitch was found, and this is the most insane duplication glitch I've ever seen in the history of Fortnite, where you could take consumables and literally turn them into a million. I'm not joking. Look at this video here, found by Orange Glitcher on YouTube. He managed to work this out and pre-warned Fortnite that it was all linked in with the boat. For an unknown reason, the glitch needed the boat, and that is one of the main reasons the boat has been disabled. Imagine playing a game of Fortnite, turning the corner, and suddenly there was a million floppers on the floor. Well, it actually happened to some people before Fortnite removed the boats, but that's why they're now gone. You're not going to see this probably ever again. Obviously, boats are important this season, however, because with the introduction of cars, we need to be covering all surfaces: air, helicopters, water, boats, land, cars. We need all of them, and that is proof because Fortnite China, over on their own social media platform, Weibo, actually went ahead a few days ago and put out a poll that will be lasting about 5 days, so bearing in mind it's going to end this week, which will lead into another piece of information. And they basically asked in a broken translated version that cars will be coming soon, but which one do you prefer, essentially? Do you want land, sea, or air? Actually, one of the options was sharks as well. Sharks, I apologize. Please don't eat me next game because I forgot about you. Given the fact that they literally said cars are coming and the poll is going to last about a few more days at the time of making this video, I will put a million V-Bucks on the line that cars are due to come this week, making it about 2 weeks since they should have been in the game, and that's how long Fortnite said they would be delayed. So this is definitely going to be a very exciting week. Obviously, everything cars related as soon as we're in the game will be right here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. Finally, please Fortnite, give us those cars. Fortnite x Avengers. There's been a big battle really going on between Marvel and DC and who can create the coolest crossovers. Obviously, with Deadpool last season, it was pretty epic. His own location and weekly challenges within the battle pass, then getting his own mythic weapons, which obviously weren't too great, but he got weapons because coming into this season, Aquaman, who's also absolutely awesome and absolutely insane, didn't really get his own location, and I mean, kind of got an Atlantis-themed place, but there's no weapon there. A little bit of a letdown in the DC department, but don't get me wrong, I love both Marvel and DC. Marvel are coming back at it again in the middle of this season and are actually giving us some very awesome Hulk and Iron Man related skins in-game. In an official post between Fortnite and Marvel Avengers, we can see that we'll be getting the Hulk Smasher pickaxes and also the Iron Man equivalent as well. You can get these for free, however I want to iterate that these will be available later on in the store if you just want to buy them directly, because the free version basically involves you buying a game essentially. Let me explain how this works. So ultimately, to get these pickaxes early, you need to go ahead and pre-order and get access to the Marvel Avengers beta. The earliest point at which you can do that would be on PlayStation 4, and if you pre-order it now, you get access to the beta this weekend between August the 7th and August the 9th. There's then a few more dates after that on PlayStation and Xbox as well, and essentially completing the beta and completing specifically, they list the harm challenges, will then unlock these pickaxes for you on your Fortnite account. So you need to go ahead and link all of your accounts together, which include a Square Enix account as well, just a heads up. To get access to the beta though, you need to pre-order the game, which I think costs about like £50, $50. I'm not too sure if you could cancel your pre-order after doing this process. I'm not too sure, but they specifically say that at a later date, these will be available in the store. Just another reason to pop in code Ali, eh? In terms of how long you'd have to wait, no one really knows, but something that's very interesting, and I've gotten a lot of tweets and a lot of DMs, Ali, are we going to get a full-on Hulk skin? Ali, are we going to get a full-on Iron Man skin? I tell you what, I would pay Fortnite myself to make that happen. We did Iron Man and Hulk challenges back in the day because I was so excited about the possibility of it happening. Never did I actually think it would happen, but the fact that we've got ourselves smashers in the form of pickaxes for both of these characters means that the possibility is right there. Marvel have gone ahead and released a long list of films that will be coming out in the near future. I believe the next one set in line is Black Widow this November, and then most of them moving over into 2021, and then a few more in 2022. We've got a Black Panther 2, Captain Marvel 2, a new Thor film, all very possible, but at the moment, nothing directly Hulk or Iron Man related. But don't forget, last time we got the Avengers crossover, we got a Black Widow skin, but we could play as other characters in game. So honestly, any of these films linking up and releasing it at a similar time in Fortnite could be skins from the Marvel world. Let's not forget, 2 seasons in a row now, we've seen big companies introducing big secret skins for the Fortnite season. If Fortnite want to keep the trend going, it's been so successful so far, and as somebody making videos, I hope it happens. I'm sure you guys guys do as well for the next Fortnite season. If it's going to be space-themed, what kind of character do you think that could link into the Battle Pass that would make a lot of sense from anything in the world? It can be DC, Marvel, Lego, I don't know. Go crazy. Leave a comment down below letting me know what could be the next season's secret skin you would like to see. The season may not be over quite yet, but still lots of awesome things to come. Keep it here on the channel for any news with the end of the season, if there are any delays, to see the car first, and obviously the Hulk and Iron Man in Fortnite will be here on the channel as well. Check out more videos on screen here for more awesome information and leaks coming to the game soon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video. Quickly, click one right now.